We are just hours away from Chicago's mayoral election, and after months of collecting signatures, shaking hands, and making speeches, it looks like it's still, at this point, anyone's race.
We have team coverage on the campaign. We start with CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov. And Dana, most of the candidates covered a lot of ground today.
Yeah, Erica and Joe, most but not all of them. And because this race is still considered, as you mentioned, a toss-up for all intents and purposes, that last-minute campaign trail FaceTime could prove critical. But I think you might be surprised at who kept a low profile today.
Morning, how are you? Garcia, candidate for mayor.
Almost all of Chicago's mayoral candidates, including Congressman Jesus Chuy Garcia, used the last full day of campaigning to do one thing: sway undecided voters and those who haven't yet cast a ballot to their side.
I think that our strong closing, including our final ad, are swinging a lot of undecided voters.
But depending on the poll, Garcia's strong support earlier in the race may be waning, making those undecided votes even more crucial for him to make the likely April runoff. Garcia has the war chest, enabling him to put out ads. Alderman Roderick Sawyer, greeting voters in Bronzeville, does not.
Let's be honest, I don't have a lot of money for fancy, glitzy TV commercials, but I don't think TV commercials vote last time I checked.
Sawyer, along with other candidates lacking big campaign money, is hoping voters do their research and choose the candidate based on issues. Alderwoman Sophia King is in that group, so is State Representative Cam Buckner.
If we want a city with a true future that's going to work for all of us, we have to all be engaged in the process.
And I'm looking forward to becoming the next mayor of the city of Chicago.
Cook County Commissioner Brandon Johnson, who some polls suggest could be a runoff contender, spent his final Monday hours campaigning alongside a homeless activist, hours after being a no-show at an earlier scheduled Lincoln Square event.
The bus got stuck.
Activist Jamal Green met with voters at Truman College before joking about his campaign bus getting stuck in the mud. Businessman Willie Wilson met with parishioners in Homan Square.
We think that a lot of people are going to be surprised.
But perceived frontrunner, former schools chief Paul Vallis, avoided cameras, raising speculation he may be dodging questions about his Twitter account liking some offensive comments. He says his account was hacked. And Mayor Lori Lightfoot, in a fight to save her job,
I am the only candidate that can beat Paul Vallis.
Covered as much ground as she could.
I'm going to be in a runoff, so I'm not thinking about what doesn't happen.
And just as a reminder, here in Chicago, the way it works is candidates have to get 50% plus one of the total vote to win outright. If that doesn't happen, the top two vote getters then go to a runoff, which would be in April. I am live outside the Chicago Board of Elections in the Loop. Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News. Joe and Erica.
Dana, thank you.